think he's going to go out the next trip. Yeah.
So you're going to take
He's already taken
I
it.
tried to fish before, Papa.
Did you?
Yeah.
Just put it under the black thing. And then you're going to go behind it and you're going to push. There you go. Thank you. Alright, go ahead and push. Okay, another push. Right there.
Popping it?
Yeah, I usually have to get in from the other side, but I messed up and I'm so deep in the sand that I can't even move, so I'm just going to make it work. I'll figure it out. There we go. Not very graceful. Get that done. I'm ready. I think your dad will have to give me a push. Hopefully it'll work. Thank you. Boy, that wind is something. Oh, fellas, this wind, oh my God. You know what, Sean? I don't want to go that way and have to fight it the whole way back, so why don't we go out to the trestles? Okay, that makes more sense. Who's throwing mud at me? I'm floating away. Bye. Love you. Hey, boys. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put my skeg on. That's why it's not going straight. Too late now. But yeah, I've got a big skeg that hooks onto the back. I forgot to put it on. That's why I keep going left and right when I should. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna, once we get out, I'm gonna drop a trolling line in. Just wanted it ready. Bye! Boy, this wind is something. Having fun landing? With your daddy? Gosh, he's a good guy. Okay. Isn't your daddy awesome? So, I'm going to change the camera angle here so you can see a different view. This is part of the system that I built this last week to give me the ability to film these trips from different angles. I've got 3 mounting points for cameras now. And I'm hoping it will produce some really good footage. We'll see. As you can see up ahead, we're getting close to what we call here in Boerne, Stand By Me Bridge. That's the bridge that was used in the movie Stand By Me, where the 4 boys had to race across the train tracks and dodge being hit by a train as they were trying to cross it on some grand adventure. I won't say more because it might ruin the story for you, but if you haven't seen it, take the time, it's worth it. Boy, forgetting that skeg on such a windy day was a huge mistake that I am really regretting right now. But in spite of the strong wind and the top current, it's moving along pretty well. For being a 13-foot inflatable, it's very easy to handle. It'd be easier if I hadn't forgot that skeg. But, oh well, it's under my seat. I have it with me. I'll put it on before my next ride. All right, I'll sit up in this little spot right here, just beneath the Stand By Me Bridge. Try my hand at a little fishing. So hopefully we'll catch something. That would sure make this trip just a little bit better, right? Got one, fish on! Woo, yeah, I got a good one. All right. All right, fella, I'll let you go. Hold on. I should have loosened the line a little bit. There we go. Hold on, buddy. We'll get you loose. I sure appreciate you. I was literally just saying that I hope we can catch at least one little fish today. And we have. Here we go. Hey, this little guy.
How you got or what?
Just a little guy.
Oh, okay.
There you go. That is awesome.
That's cool.
My whole weekend's done. I always say, if I could catch one fish, even if I don't land it, it still counts.
Yeah,
That was perfect.
that was great.
And I'm using a hook I've never used. It's just a little spinner, a gold spinner. And he hit that thing hard. I can't either. First cast, I swear to God, I threw it out. I left it because I was messing with my camera.
Yeah,
I picked it back up.
yeah.
I pulled it twice and he power slammed it. That's why I thought he was so much bigger. Good healthy fish though.
Yeah.
That's good to see. All right, let's go for number 2. I was saying to Sean earlier that I absolutely love fishing, even though I'm a terrible fisherman. I do a lot of casting and I don't do a lot of catching. So when I go out on these multi-day trips, if I don't catch a fish right away, I struggle. kayak is pretty comfortable, all things considered. This new seat I put on it is certainly a huge upgrade. Those old inflatable seats were rather, I can't say they were comfortable, that's for darn sure. They certainly were not comfortable. Because like I've said, it's not certainly not my favorite kayak, but I am really liking these upgrades I've recently made. Whew. There we go. I'll just sit right there. Let that hold me in spot for a while. Oh, I bounced off. In that case, I'll just get to a different spot. I want to know where my anchor is going. I don't want to lose it because it gets too jammed up in rocks. Yeah, right here. I'm liking this. Yeah, I'm liking that a lot. Okay, we'll see how that works out. There we go. This away. Oh, crap, my back hurts. Here we go. Let's get her. Let's get another one. Good cast. We'll see what comes from it. As you can see, I'm very close to the Stand By Me bridge now. I'm not feeling nothing. Other people might not like days like this. They might prefer the beautiful sunny day, and I'm fine with that. But I'm also fine with this. Clouds in the sky, the contrast between the colors. I couldn't ask for a better time. I just love coming out here, whether I'm by myself or with somebody, with a group, family, or just friends. There's nothing quite like being out here for me. Good Lord, where did that thing go? The wind caught it, just carried it. It's so far away. Holy cow. It was literally unspooling me as fast as it could go. I had to grab it because the wind was just carrying it away like a kite. Well, it might be a while before I get this one back. That's okay, more. That's a decent cast. All right. Come on, lucky number 2. Then I'm going to switch to a top water because I'm just bringing in layers of lake grass, lake weed, whatever. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, oh, what do I have? I might be just hook on to something. I don't think this thing could be fighting me this hard. Good Lord. I must be hooked on the ground. Either that or he's dragging me everywhere. I'm about to get stopped in my anchor. Oh. Wow. Pretty sure that was nothing more than the ground, but holy crap, it didn't feel like the ground. It certainly did not feel like the ground. go. That was a great cast. I see the boys coming. How you doing, Landon? You having fun? Did you catch anything yet? You gotta yell when you do. Let me know. You gotta say, fish on! Just one. Oh, I just love this. Gosh, this is just so much fun. So freaking beautiful. And we were expecting heavy rain today. And everybody was like, sure, you want to go? You want to schedule another week? I'm like, nope. This is the first trip out for the season. I'm going rain or shine. And once I'm settled on going somewhere, you can't stop me. My wife has learned that, right, Robin? Oh, was that you?
I threw it.
Oh, okay. I thought a fish jumped right near me.
My back is killing me today. I'm so glad I have this new seat because I can bend my back over it because it's got a solid back. I mean, it's got a mesh back, but the frame. And when I can lean back on the frame, it gives me so much relief in my back. Yeah, those old inflatable seats were useless. Well, you rode in it once with the seats, right? I thought you rode the orange one. I swear I've got pictures of you in this. I think the very first time you went out with me to bomb, you rode this. I'll find the photos of it. Because I wrote up one of my stories about it. Whoa! Was that him? Yeah, don't ever throw it towards other people. It could really hurt them. And if it hooked onto my boat, it would sink. If these popped, I'd lose the air and I'd sink. I'd be stranded. Good thing I have lots of food with me. Dude, I bring a whole survival kit every time. This whole box, this fishing box, is all survival gear. I keep my fishing stuff in this bag now, but the big box, all gear, all food, survival stuff, emergency tent, all kinds of stuff. Because you just never know. I like to fish by myself a lot, so oftentimes I'm away from the group. You just never know, especially when you're on a river. Not so bad here on a lake. Yeah, he's probably been waiting a while. Is Karina here still? I'm glad they came. It was great seeing them. No, I'm going to stay here for a while. That way your Peepaw has some place, he'll come out and join me. Yep. I don't want to paddle any more than I have to with the way my back's feeling. Especially without that skeg. I'm so mad. I put it on, but I took it back off because I didn't want to damage it sitting there. And then I put it under my seat so I wouldn't forget, and I forgot.
really picking up again. Tossing me around, tossing me into the rocks. Windy. Good thing I brought my anchor, even if it is just my small anchor, my 25-yard line one. See how Randy does. He's I think he's about my age, maybe just a little older. And this is his very first time coming out, and with this wind I'm a little worried for him, but I think he'll do okay. It's just his shoulders. But he's excited to try kayaking. He's been dream shopping online and looking up all the specs, doing all the things I did when I decided that this was something I wanted to get into. All it took was one trip out, and let me tell you, it was not an easy trip because having an amputation and the dual spinal cord injury, it can be very difficult for me to get into a kayak that's bouncing around on the water. But I just had that determination. I was bound and determined to go. I'd made it out to the lake, and by God, I'm going to go out on a kayak. I did, and I was absolutely hooked. I think I had my first kayak within a week or two. Wow, boy, that wind just grabs them. Yeah, I think after this pull in, I'm going to switch to a different bait. Just because I get bored and I start worrying, geez, am I doing it right? I'm an awful fisherman. I don't do anything right. And I don't care. I love it. I love coming out here. I just love it. I especially love my solo trips. I love my group trips. I mean, they're always fun, especially when it's family. But give me the choice, and I'd rather just be out there solo, just doing my own thing. now is run a trolling line and just go across to the north side of the lake, and then I'll probably cross back to the south side of the lake. I'm just going to go across a couple times, see if I can catch anything on the line. Ooh, I think I might head for that tree structure over there. That has to go higher to get it up out of my way. There we go. That should work better. I think what I'll do is I'll just paddle right along the shore. Drag my trolling line, see if anything's hungry. Boy, this thing is ridiculous. Oh my God, without that skeg, this thing is just, oh my God, it's killing me. My back has obviously never been the same since I broke it in 4 places and suffered dual spinal cord injuries with an L1 burst fracture and an S2 impingement. So my back does not like to take a lot of abuse, and these trips are definitely a lot of abuse, even if I am not battling a rudderless kayak, because this thing is just ridiculous. It's like trying to ride around in a, oh, what would you call it? Like trying to ride around in a rubber like boat, like a little kid's boat or something. So yeah, without that skeg, I don't know if it showed on the camera or not, but the kayak was just acting ridiculous. Oh, thought I got a bite. I think something was nibbling. I'm glad I came over to this side, especially with the sun where it's sitting right now. It just looks beautiful as it blows the waves across the water. Ooh, I'm gonna have to paddle my way out of this little spot. I'm about to get into some trees over here. Glad I started paying attention. I think that's Sean coming out, so I'll just kind of hang out right here for him. I am gonna just toss a line for now. I am really overall liking the setup of this whole system. So far, just the setup with the cameras and the space, the room, my God, this thing is huge. At 13 feet, this thing is really big. Looks like we got company coming up.
What?
Who's that coming up next to my kayak? Oh, where?
The water, they jump in the water, but they're fat. They're big.
No way, I didn't even see them.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking for them.
I think it couldn't be that big. Unless it was a turtle.
Oh, that was a fantastic cast. I put it right where I wanted it. That doesn't happen often, let me tell you. Like I said, I love fishing, but I really suck at it. Did your dad get a chance to get on the kayak yet?
Yeah, he was out here. You seem like you did alright.
I hope he likes it. I would love to spend more time with your dad, your other dad.
Yeah.
You know, he's a good guy. And I think he for him to really make it up here and thrive, he needs friends.
No, he does.
He needs friends.
Yeah.
Even if it is just me.
Yeah.
Forgot to unhook it. What an idiot. Oh. That one got caught by the wind, but it actually did really well where it landed. I've never once had luck with this type of crankbait, but I figured, what the hell? No harm in trying. Plus, honestly, it's one of my cheapest lures, and so I don't mind if I lose it. You know, you hate throwing your most expensive or your favorite, your lucky lure, sometimes because you just know the chances are you might end up losing it, and that sucks. There we go. Much better. In fact, I'm going to change the camera angle, do something different. Let's go way up here. Oh, it's kind of cool. Oh man, that's like right up in my face. I don't know if I'll like that or not, but we'll see how it comes out. This is all an experiment. I have no idea if it'll even come out good or look like total shite, but we shall see. I'll catch you. I'll save you, beautiful. Look at you. You're all wrapped up in your daddy's arms. Yeah. Is he keeping you safe? Keep you out of harm's way.
Say bye to Papa.
Bye. You gonna swim away? Did you bring a rod with you?
No, Landon's got it.
Oh, okay.
I just took her out for a minute before they leave.
Sure.
They're gonna leave right now.
Oh, okay. Well, tell Karina I said thank her once again
Yeah, I
for the
will.
food. That was so awesome.
That was great.
Because I always stress the food.
Yeah.
You know, especially if I'm hosting, it's kind of my responsibility to make sure we have food.
Yeah.
And sometimes that means just assigning, you bring this, you bring that. But when
Yeah.
your wife says she'll cook us 2 meals, man,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
That was great. I'm looking forward to
I
the
was so
burritos.
appreciative. Yeah, I cannot wait. Either that or some cheeseburgers, man.
Yeah, those cheeseburgers.
Oh my God. Dude, I didn't bring bread.
We got bread.
You brought bread?
Yeah, we got buns.
Okay.
Yeah, we got buns.
I didn't bring buns.
Yeah, we got buns.
We'd be having, what, a keto style where there's no bun?
No buns.
No bun, just meat.
Yeah.
Just meat and cheese.
Alright, I'd still eat that way too.
Right? I'd make it a double.
Yeah. Now we brought buns.
All right, good. Do you know what time it is? Probably 1:32.
1:37.
Okay, cool.
Early.
God, we got so much time.
Yeah, we do.
And the weather is freaking amazing.
Yeah.
Other than the occasional gusts,
Yeah.
it's not that bad.
No, it's not.
It really isn't. I live for these days. I really do. I am not getting so much as a nibble. I think I'm going to take a break to put on some sunscreen, because all of a sudden I'm feeling rather pink. I'm going to turn the camera real quick because we are getting very close to the Stand By Me Bridge. So I'll give it a little view of it. Boy, this wind. Pretty cool view. That's where I was camping, or that's where I was fishing earlier. That's where I caught that first, actually, right over there is where I caught that first fish. And that was a good hour or two ago, and I haven't had so much as a nibble, but it is about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so it's certainly not the best time for trying to fish. Boy, at the rate I've been going today, I'm going to burn through all 8 or 9 of my batteries today. But I have my portable charger, so I can charge them up tonight, assuming we're going to do anything tomorrow. We usually do a little bit on the last day. Maybe one quick paddle around just to get it out of our system. Alright, I think I'm going to cross over so I'm not blocking or getting in the way of these fellas that are over here. Boy, it just does not like going in a straight line out here. That skeg will make a big difference. Oh, it's so dumb of me to forget it. Not that I forgot it. It's here, it's under my seat, but I forgot to install it. There's out there that green bridge, that's Highway 89. Right now we're sitting directly underneath the Stand By Me bridge. So it's about 3 o'clock. I'm heading back to camp after spending the last 4 or 5 hours fishing. Anyways, I'm looking forward to getting some food. I'm hungry. I didn't have breakfast or lunch. Luckily, I bring snacks and stuff along with me just in case. They came in handy this time, let me tell you. I was so anxious to get out here and start playing. I didn't even think about just eating lunch first, or breakfast for that matter, because we started today at 8 o'clock. Love you! Bye-bye! Here we go. Almost back to shore. I need it. I'm done. I don't even know if I'm going to go out again later tonight. I am really glad we chose Dusty because in spite of this wind, it's a hell of a lot easier than Pitt River would have been. So you caught a fish, huh, Landon?
Yeah, I caught one.
You did. It's looking good. What are you going to do with it? You going to eat it? Or are you going to put it back?
In the water.
You going to put him back?
Yeah, I'll just put it back.
All right. We'll put him in soft so he has a good chance of living. We can catch him a different day. Good job, buddy.
First time.
All right.
First time we ever caught fish.
That's awesome.